High-profile attacks attempting to target Jewish people have the country on edge. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's residence was set on fire by a man just hours after he posted about his Passover dinner. The suspect targeted him because of his perceived stance on the Israel-Hamas conflict, according to search warrants. A D.C. couple who worked at the Israeli embassy was shot outside of the Capitol Jewish Museum. And in Boulder, 8 people marching in an event for Israeli hostages were injured after a man who shouted "Free Palestine" set them on fire. According to the Anti-Defamation League, anti-Semitic attacks are at a record high for the 4th year in a row. Here's what we know now. What is sparking these attacks?
There's always been anti-Semitism in this country. This is coming out of just a massive rise in anti-Semitic rhetoric surrounding both the attacks on Israel on October 7th and then the resulting war in Gaza. What you have basically is a big group of people in this country who are critical of the actions of Israel's government. We're seeing a backlash against Jewish Americans, against Jews in this country as a result of what the government is doing. And you're not seeing a kind of distinction between those two things.
How are possible targets trying to prevent more attacks?
Everyone who looks at this believes that it's going to continue as long as this conflict continues. What we're seeing is Jewish institutions ramping up security across the country and I think across the world, really.
Are U.S. officials taking strong enough action?
There has been a reticence to kind of acknowledge domestic extremism by the Trump administration, but I think when it comes to this particular type of domestic extremism, they're very aware of it and they're doing something about it.